I'm Will.
I'm Jason Murray.
I'm Thomas Sasso.
I'm Tess Jordan.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Kevin Heckler.
And this is our TED Talk on John Maynard Keynes.
What was his early life like?
Go.
John Maynard Keynes was born June 5th, 1883 in Cambridge, United Kingdom. He attended King's College in Cambridge and was a teacher there until around 1915. Fun fact, he was 6'7" and was gay. He also never studied macroeconomics while in school, or econ in general. He was a liberal and was the founding father of macroeconomics.
What are some examples of the works that he has done during his lifetime?
Mr. Keynes created the idea that in the midst of a recession, you know what government should do? They should increase spending and lower taxes. This would create jobs and help boost consumer buying power. So he developed macroeconomics based on a group psychology explaining the deviation from individual rational thinking. So Mr. Keynes focused on mass unemployment and role for government intervention to restore confidence by boosting the aggregate demand.
Keynes wrote the general theory of employment, which created a shift in economic thought and gave macroeconomics a central place in known economic theory, and started the terminology of Keynesian revolution. He was influenced by economist Alfred Marshall.
What kind of beliefs did the father of macroeconomics have?
Go.
According to Keynes, if we have massive unemployment, we will expect wages to fall so the labor by unemployed workers supplied will equal the labor demanded, which would result in a decrease in unemployment rates. Keynes advocated for increased government expenditures and lower taxes to stimulate demand and pull the economy out of a depression. And he was also a believer in the quantity theory of money, or monetarism, which means the general price level of goods and services is directly proportional to the amount of money in circulation or the money supply.
The global financial crisis of 2007-2008 caused resurgence in Keynesian thought. It was the theoretical underpinnings of the economic policies in response to the crisis by many governments, including the United States and the United Kingdom. Although Keynes died more than half a century ago, his diagnosis of recessions and depressions remains the foundation of modern economics.
His economic principles started to wane in during the 1970s as a result of stagflation. He was one of the most important people of the century, according to Times Magazine in 1999. He was also part of the Versailles Peace Conference.
I hope you enjoyed our video on the father of macroeconomics. Hope it was informative. Hope you enjoyed it. But for now, take care. See you guys later.